Hello indie game lovers, nerds and nerdettes, my name is Feniks and this is Indie Game News. Today we look at Tycoon genre. Please take your time and stay focused for the next few minutes. You can find the links to all the cover games in the video description. Feel free to pause at any time. I cover other genres as well, so give my channel a look afterwards. As always, we're going to start with updates of already existing games. After initial slowdown, developer of Tavern Tycoon started releasing updates at much faster pace. We have seen Alpha 0.2x version of the game released, with many new features to the game. Users will have opportunity to play with new zones, staff can now level up and develop specializations. The new settings give users much better control and information about them. We'll see addition of new levels, furniture and new NPC Mage and Rook. A part of that we'll see big changes to performance, countless bug fixes and improvements. I am personally quite glad the developer was brave enough to take in 2 months long break from updates and to work on major features. Far too many early access developers are stuck in the weekly release schedule and are struggling to implement the major changes to the game. Keep your eyes on this title. Another update comes from the Parkitect. Alpha 16 has been officially released. We'll see improvements to AI, addition of new rides, shuttle mode from monorail, and addition of more tooltips to make decisions making easier for players. We'll also see improvements to janitors and handymans, making them more able to detect broken rides. Additionally, big performance improvements, making game run up to 40% faster than previously, many bug fixes, graphical improvements and small changes, so check the links in the description for more info. If you haven't heard about this game, Parkitect is a business simulator game where you must build successful theme park. Game features robust piece-based roller coaster design to let you build the greatest roller coaster you can think of. You will see a detailed guest behavior like reading maps to find the new rides and preferring to use the transport system over walking long distances. You will have to maintain the illusion by hiding utility structures and inner working of the park from the guests. You will have to build efficient transport infrastructure to keep your park stocked. Game also gives you access to extensive mod support via Steam Workshop. SimAirport has a new update for this month and we finally have a roadmap for this project. This month we have seen conveyor belt changes allowing players to have freeways intersection, better flight status windows that can now be resizable, improvements to AI, and the capacity demand graphs now take into account the new arriving passengers. From the roadmap, developers have announced that they are working on adding multiple flow levels to the game. We'll see big updates to AI, making your workforce smarter, being able to prioritize tasks, and have much better pathing algorithms. We'll see works on refueling trucks and fuel network, and the pipelines to keep your aircrafts running smoothly. Part of that, developers are working on adding even more passengers to the game while constantly tweaking performance and multi-coring to improve the frame rate of the game. 5 months since its initial release on the early access, SimAirport is still receiving 77% positive review score on Steam, and I am satisfied with the regularity of the updates. It is amazing to see that Prison Architect is still being updated. With the update 12, we'll see new staff break behavior, ensuring that no more than 10% of your staff will be taking breaks at any given time. That will help to ensure your prison is never unstaffed. Additionally, staff's canteens are now better stocked and assigned to nearby kitchens. We'll see addition of staff morale being affected by ratio of happy and unhappy staff, staff wages and injuries. Staff deaths will have a long-term impact on the morale of your staff. You can now research pay raises for your staff in the policy screen. Finally, you will be able to save your games on Steam Cloud Service. Okay, there was no notable releases this month, so we're going to move to announcements. Interstellar Transport Company's Steam page is now finally open. This set in space Transport Tycoon will be available to purchase via early access on the 16th of August. In Interstellar Transport Company, you will build galactic transportation empire and supply humanity with everything it needs to colonize the stars. Your job will be to grow the company from the local transport agency into interstellar logistic behemoth. The game will feature both single player versus AI and online ranked and casual multiplayer. Game features scientifically grounded galaxy generator which produces challenging and believable maps, allowing you to create up to 300 star systems, each with their own planets and their satellites, that can be colonized and traded with. Realistic business management allows you to issue bonds, deal with the local authorities, take loans and manage cash flows. You can also invest and subsidize colonization of new planets all while doing your best to maintain your reputation across the galaxy. The game will feature a range of modes, from custom scenarios in procedurally generated world, through predefined galaxy to compare the score with other players, to finally shorten competitive online matches with other players in your skill level. You will also be able to play the co-op mode versus AI if that's something that you are interested in. I had a chance to play the test build of the game and I really enjoyed it, so depending on the price I would recommend this game. If time allows me, I will do my best to bring you a first impression video when YouTubers are allowed to record their footage. Airport CEO is preparing to finally launch the game this month. Steam page is up and running and the game should come out by the end of this month if everything goes according to plan. As far as I know, the build is ready and the only thing holding us back is the paperwork and formalities that are required when you are submitting game to Valve. Airport CEO is one of my most anticipated games to come out this year, and from following the development for well over a year, I am very impressed with how polished it feels, at least from the videos we have seen so far. In the Airport CEO, your objective is to build and manage your airport to perfection by making strategic decisions, building an optimized airport and ultimately making sure that your passengers and airlines are satisfied. In order to achieve that, you will have to deal with the airlines, providing them with all the services they require from your airport. In exchange, they will bring cash flow and passengers to your airport. You will have to adjust pricing to allow airlines to make the profit while maximize your own income and keep them happy. Of course, no airport can exist without the passengers, who in the Airport CEO are versatile humans with personalities, needs and background stories, and most importantly with a flight to catch. Passengers are deeply simulated with their decisions, behavior and opinions about your airport are affected by numbers of different factors. Apart of income from airlines, you will have opportunity to drain passenger wallets with all the extra services you have to offer. In order to do all that, you will have to strategically manage your employees, services and layout of your airport. Our final announcement comes from Academia School Simulator. The game will enter early access on the 8th of September. In the Academia, you take the charge of running high school college. As every headmaster, you will have unique opportunity to watch your students grow. Your students evolve and earn new traits as the game progresses. You will watch them get bullied, find love, flunk exams and learn more about themselves. You will be dealing with teachers and teaching styles and recruiting the best for the job, while trying to stay within the budget. As a headmaster of the school, you will be able to specialize your institution by researching the arts, math, science, sports, agriculture and vocational studies. You will be in charge of all the financial decisions, from the big ones like recruitation of the new staff, to a little but not less important, like what coffee is available in the staff room. As a principal, you will not only have to deal with the financial aspects of running the school, but also have to liaison with parent-teacher associations, deal with the teacher-students relationships, and even teacher strikes. Developers are also planning to implement modding at some point during the development cycle. Okay guys, that's it in this month indie game news. If you know of any other games that should be featured in the next month updates, or you release the game yourself, please contact me at writetoFeniks@gmail.com or tweet to me at Feniks_gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more, and nerds and nerdettes, my name is Feniks and it was a pleasure to have you here. Take care.